Okay, first of all, we start from the syllabus, and according to the syllabus, first of all, I come to the chapters. First of all, as you know, that there will be two paper, paper one and paper
and
two.
paper 2.
Yes, both consist of 50 marks, and time allotted is 1 hour and 30 minutes. As concerned to paper 1, the section 1 is about the history and importance of Quran. But it's better, first of all, the major theme of the Holy Quran. First section, first chapter, in the first paper, major themes of the Quran, and there are 15 passages, and these passages revolve, the first 5 passages revolve Allah in himself, and then 6 to 10 passages, mean next 5 passages belong to Allah's relation with his created world, while the last 5 passages started from 11 to 15 that belongs to Allah's relation with the messengers. They are further divided into 2 parts, means passage number 11, 12 and 13. These 3 passages show the relation of Allah with the messengers before Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are Hazrat Adam, Hazrat Ibrahim and Hazrat Isa. While the last 2 passages, that is Surah Doha and Surah Kausar, these 2 passages describes the relationship of Allah with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is the division of the first section, that is the major theme of the Quran. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now come to second section, that is the history and importance of Holy Quran. In this section, first of all, we have a short glimpse of the Holy Quran, then the revelation of Holy Quran to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam from 610 to 632 AD, then the compilation of Holy Quran from Prophet's period till the period of Hazrat Usman, and few points during the governorship of Hajjaj bin Yusuf. Then there are 3 or 4 technical questions consist of section 1, means describe the relationship of Allah with himself. The second question is describe the relationship of Allah with
ये
his.
सर लिखूं मैं?
ये मैं रिकॉर्ड भी कर रहा हूँ, आपको सेंड भी कर दूंगा, आप वहाँ पे उसको सुन भी लीजिएगा.
सही है.
ये आपकी रिकॉर्डिंग जो है ना, मैं आपको बताया था ना कि फेसबुक पे एक पेज में सेंड भी कर दूंगा, आप उसको ज्वाइन कर लीजिएगा, आपको बहुत सारे लेक्चर वहाँ पर मिल जाएंगे, आपकी तैयारी साथ होती जाएगी.
सही है.
ओके, तो सेकंड टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन बनेगा रिलेशनशिप ऑफ अल्लाह विद हिज क्रिएटेड वर्ल्ड और मैनकाइंड. The third technical question would be the relationship of Allah with 2 of the messengers who came before Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These three technical questions had been set in the past paper, whereas one question described the relationship of Allah with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It would be we can say that an expected question. So these are, if you see my cursor, these are the questions concerning to the major theme of Quran. Okay, then we come to the next topic, that is the use of Quran in legal thinking, then the relationship of Quran with Hadith, Ijma and Qiyas. The one thing relationship with them, and second thing is to describe each of them in detail. And the last question is the significance of Quran as the base of all thought and action in Islam. So this is section 2. Now we come to section 3, that is regarding to the life history of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It consists of two parts: the Holy Prophet's life in Makkah, major events in the life of Makkah, and then the second one is the Prophet's life in Medina. So these two things, and then some particular questions concerning to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. For example, seal of the Prophet sallallahu, Holy Prophet sallallahu as a model of excellence, Holy Prophet's relationship with others, Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's behavior with others, and relationship of Prophet sallallahu with other states. So these things are concerned to section 3, that is about the life, or we can say the biographical account of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then we come to section 4. Section 4 is about the first Islamic community. In this section, we discuss number 1, the Prophet's wives, number 2, Prophet's descendants, and especially we see Prophet's grandchildren like Hazrat Hassan and Hazrat Hussein. After that, 10 blessed companions, scribes, important personalities during Prophet's period, immigrants and helpers, and the last one is about the brotherhood. These points will be covered in section 4. Then we come this point, rightly guided caliphs. Basically it is section 7, and it is included both in paper 1 and in paper 2. In paper 1, we have to describe the services of these caliphs, Hazrat Abu Bakr, Umar, Usman, Ali Rizwanullahi Ajmain, during Prophet's period. And we cover this section from section 4, which is about the scribe of the Prophet. This is the syllabus for your paper 1. Now we come to syllabus concerned to paper 2. Paper 1 is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now come to paper 2. In paper 2, the first section is about the major teachings in the hadith of Prophet. In paper 1, there were the passages, Quranic teachings, while in paper 2, the first section is about the ahadith. In your syllabus, there are 20 ahadith. Passages were 15, while ahadith are 20. They are further divided into two sections. The first section is about the individual conduct of Muslims, and the second section is about the life of Muslim community. These 20 ahadith are divided into these two sections. Then we
20 hadith.
yes, 20 hadith. Then we come to
तो ये मैंने जुबानी याद करनी है.
नहीं जुबानी इससे मुराद ये होगा कि हम मैं आपको पेपर का पैटर्न इसके बाद बताता हूँ. अभी मैं सिर्फ सिलेबस बता रहा हूँ.
ओके.
और सिर्फ सिलेबस फिर पेपर पैटर्न और उसके बाद फिर हम स्टार्ट करेंगे. जी, फिर हम आते हैं सेक्शन 2, दैट इज अबाउट द हिस्ट्री एंड इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ हदीस. In this section, we will study the history of the compilation of hadith, and then those compilers who compile the hadith, especially Sahih Sita, then Musnad and Musannaf collections of hadith. What are these collections and what is their main differences? And after that, we will see the division of hadith, that is divided into two parts, sanad and matan. After that, we will see the passages, special technical questions. In this section we have two questions, while in passages we have 3 to 4 questions. Here are just two questions, that is from the passage of hadith. You have studied, describe how hadith guides the Muslims in their individual life or in their communal life. There are two questions, first for communal life and second for individual life. And after that, we also see that different kinds of hadith, and then the use of hadith in legal thinking and its relationship with Quran, hadith, ijma and qiyas. And the last topic would be the significance of hadith in thought and action in Islam. So this is the second section. Then we come to section number 3. This section is about the rightly guided caliphs. This is section 7. And as I had told you that the rightly guided caliphs are divided into two parts. Their services during Prophet's period in first paper, while their services during their caliphate period would be in second paper. After this, we come to the next section, that is section 8 and section 9. Section 8 is consists of articles of faith, and articles of faith are, you know, Tawheed, Risalat, angels, and then Day of Judgment, revealed books, and divine decree. While the section 9 is about the pillars of Islam, and pillars of Islam are Kalma Shahadat, prayer, Zakat, fasting, Hajj. And while one section is extra, that is about jihad. This is the whole syllabus which has been divided into two papers. Now you can write on your notebook just only sections. Just write paper 1.
Okay.
Yes, right. Paper 1.
Paper 1.
Yes. Passages. Number 1, passages.
Passages.
Number 2, history
Number 2.
history and importance of Quran.
History and importance of Quran.
Number 3, life of Prophet Sallallahu
Life of Prophet
Alaihi Wasallam in Makkah.
PBUH
Yes. Okay.
in
Then
Makkah
and Medina
and Medina
and other concerned questions.
and other
Concerned questions.
concerned questions.
Yes. Okay. Section 4,
Section 4.
early Muslim community.
Muslim community.
And the next one is rightly guided caliphs.
In the on section 4.
Yes, this is section 7. This is section 7 in the book.
Okay.
Rightly guided
Okay.
caliphs.
Widely
Guided
guided
caliphs.
caliphs.
Right in the bracket. Services during Prophet's period.
Services during prophethood.
Yes, Prophet's period. Prophet's period.
Prophet's period.
Yes. Now come to paper 2.
Paper 2.
Yes, now come to paper 2.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, first, Ahadith.
Hadith.
This is section 5. Then section 6,
Section 6.
history and importance of Hadith.
History and importance of Hadith.
Section 7,
Section 7.
rightly guided caliphs.
Rightly guided caliphs.
Bracket, their services during
Their services
caliphate period.
during caliphate.
Then section 8,
Section 8.
articles of faith.
Articles of faith.
Section 9,
Section 9.
pillars of Islam.
Pillars of Islam.
And section 10,
Section 10.
jihad.
Section 10 में
Jihad.
jihad.
Yes. Now we come to the paper pattern.
Okay.
In the paper 1, the first question, you can write the question 1. Question
Paper 1, question 1.
Yes, you can see on the screen.
Yeah.
The first question would be about the passages. First question would be about the passages.
But passages.
Yes. Two passages out of 3. There will be 3 passages, and you have to opt 2 passages. Mean 2 passages out of 3.
So from 3 passages, you can do 2. Okay.
Yes, any 2. Yes, choice is there. And these 2 passages have 2 parts. A part, the question
And B
is,
part.
A part means the main theme of the passages. A part is about
Okay.
the main theme of the passages. Consist 4 marks. 2 plus 2, 4 marks.
2 plus 2.
Yes, and part B would be the importance of the themes
Of themes
in the life of present Muslims.
in the life of present Muslims.
4 marks.
4 marks.
Yes. First question will carry total 8 marks. Mean passage 1 carries 2 plus 2 AB and passage 2 carry 2 plus 2 AB marks. So it means
Okay.
the first question carries the 8 marks. Then come to question number 2. The question number 2
Question.
would be from the history and importance of Quran. Mean section 2.
Yeah.
Question 2 from section 2, history and importance of Quran, or technical questions from section 1.
Or technical
Questions from
questions from section 1.
Okay. There will be 2 parts, A part and B part. A part carries 10 marks and B part carries 4 marks.
4 marks.
Now come to question number 3.
Question 3.
Yes. From life of Prophet Sallallahu.
Yeah.
There might be 1 or 2 questions from this section. Means section 3 carries 1 or 2 questions. Sometimes it
1
has
or
2
2.
questions. Yes, one is compulsory from this section. One question is compulsory
Okay.
from this section, and sometimes the examiner set 2 questions from this section. Section 3.
Section 3.
Yes. Now come to section 4 and section 7.
Section 4 and
And 7. There might be 1 or 2 questions. Might be 1 or 2 questions. Sometime from section 1 they set 1 question. Sometime they set 1 question from section 7.
in question 3 there'll be 1 or 2 questions from section 3 life of prophet or
Life.
yeah
Yes.
to prophet section 4 or 7 say.
Yes, section 4 or 7, 1 or 2 questions. Sometime 1 or sometime 2. If the examiner choose 1 question from section 3, then he may choose 1 question from 4 and 1 question from 7.
Okay.
And sometimes
So in paper 1 there are 3 parts.
in paper 1 there will be no parts. There will be 5 questions. Total 5 questions
5
will
questions.
be there. Question number 1 and 2 would be compulsory, no choice. Question
Okay.
number 1 and question 2 would be compulsory, means history and importance of Quran and passages. These 2 questions would be compulsory. Clear?
Yeah.
Now, from question number 3, 4, 5, you have choice of 1 question. From question 3, 4, 5, these 3 questions you have choice of 1 question. You have to answer any 2 questions.
Yeah.
Means in the paper there would be 5 questions and you will have to answer the 4 questions.
Yeah.
First
From
two
question 1 and 2 compulsory. And then from Yeah.
Three,
And from question
3, 4, and 5, you can choose 2 questions.
okay.
Question number 2, 3, 4, 5. These 4 questions carries 14 marks. A part 10 marks, B part 4 marks.
4 marks.
Yes, 3, 4, 5 carries 14 marks. First
3,
question,
4, 5, 14.
yes, 14 marks. The first question carries 8 marks. Section question carries 14 marks. 14 and 8 are 22.
22.
Yes, remaining we have to do 2 more questions carries 28 marks. Total marks 50.
Okay.
Total marks 50, and time span is 1 hour 30 minutes.
50 marks, 1 hour 30 minutes.
Is it clear, first paper?
Yeah.
Okay, now come to paper number 2. Paper number 2. This paper again
Yeah.
carries, yes, paper 2. This paper again carries 5 questions.
5 questions.
Okay. First question would be, first question, major teaching in Hadith. From section, you can say this is section 5. Major teachings,
Section 5.
yes, major teachings of Hadith. In this, in the exam, there will be 4 Hadith, and you have to choose 2 Hadith. Means 4 Hadith and opt any 2 Hadith. Carries 2 parts. Part A, main theme, and part B, how Muslims can apply.
Part A is.
Main theme of the Hadith
Okay.
carries 4 marks, 2 plus 2. Part B
Part B.
carries again 4 marks, 2 plus 2, and the wordings would be how Muslims can apply
How Muslims can apply
these teachings into their life.
these teachings
Into their life.
into their lives.
Means 4 marks A part and 4 marks B part.
B part.
Yes. And there would be 4 hadith, and you will have to answer any 2.
2.
Yes, any 2. Now come to question number 2. The question number 2 would be the history and importance of hadith. Means section 6.
2.
Yes.
Section 6.
Section 6, the history and importance of hadith. Question 2, or technical question from hadith, as we have discussed from the paper 1. ये पेपर 1 में जैसे पैसेजेस से टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन बन सकते हैं, यहाँ
Yes.
हदीस से बन सकते हैं. तो यहाँ पर हिस्ट्री एंड इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ हदीस और टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम हदीस. हाउ हदीस गाइड टू इंडिविजुअल मुस्लिम्स, or how hadith guide to communal life, such type of questions. And question 2 again carries A and B part. 10 plus 4. A carries 10 marks and B carries 4 marks. And these 2 questions would be compulsory, like the paper 1 first 2, and in paper 2 these 2 questions would be compulsory.
Compulsory.
Yes. Now we come to question number 3. The section is rightly guided caliphs, means section 7.
Section 7.
Yes, question 3. Might be 1 or 2 question. Might be 1 or 2 question. Then come to question number 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
5. Yes, from Articles of Faith in section 8. Pillars of Islam means section 9. And Jihad means section 10. From
Section 10.
yes, from 8, 9, 10 section, there might be 1 or 2 questions.
Section 8, 9 or 10.
10, yes, might be 1 or 2 questions. Sometime the examiner do not set question from section 7. He said 2 questions from section 8, 9 and 10. Sometime it happened examiner said 2 questions from section 7, 1 question from section 8. And sometime it happens that he said section 8 and section 9 1 question from each section, 8 from 1, and from 9 question next one, and from 7 third question. Question number 3, 4, 5, you have to answer any 2 questions, carry 2 parts A and B, 10 plus 4. Section 7,
Yes, sir.
8, 9, 10. In these 4 sections, there would be 3 questions and you have to answer any 2 questions, carry 14 marks each. Time span is again 1 hour 30 minutes and total marks 50. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now note down some topics are common in paper 1 and paper 2. Common questions for both papers. Just write the topics.
Some topics are
are
common
for paper 1 and paper 2.
for paper 1 and 2.
Yes, these are number 1, Quran,
Quran.
Hadith,
Number 1 में
Quran,
या number 2?
number 2 पे Hadith,
Hadith.
number 3 Ijma or consensus of opinion.
Consensus of opinion.
Yes, and number 4 is Ijma or analogy.
Number 1 Quran, number 2 Hadith, number 3 Ijma, consensus of opinion.
And number 4 is Qiyas or analogy.
Analogy.
Yes, and the next one is belief in prophets.
Belief in prophets.
Yes, and if these questions are set in paper 1 or 2, they should be the compulsory questions.
Okay.
So this is the paper pattern and this is our syllabus. Now we come to just a glimpse. There are yes, here is the paper pattern style. There are 4 levels in Cambridge. 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0 is also. If you want to get level 4, it carries from A to 10 मार्क्स। इसमें वो क्या चीज देखेंगे? नंबर 1, द आंसर शुड बी क्लियर, comprehensive, extensive, everything is on your screen.
Yeah.
And one thing more, this is one, a quotation from Quran or Hadith, means there should be at least one quotation either from Quran or Hadith or some sayings from any we can say that scholar. If these things are present in the paper, one thing more, the names of the personalities concerned to the topic or concerned to the question, years, indication of the years in which year this event happened. All these things, if a student mention, then he may get from 8 to 10 questions. Is it clear?
Yes.
If anything is missed from these things, then the level 3 would be there and marks would be from 5 to 7 marks. Whereas just a simple question doesn't describe it in detail or any quotation, and there is can say it's not developed answer, then level 2 carries just 3 to 4 marks. And a simple just only write the answer just like a simple answer, it carries only 1 to 2 marks, level 1. And if the answer is irrelevant, then 0 marks. Whereas part B, you can say it is a technical question. It demands application. If the student clearly explain which is demanded by the question, giving some example from current life, he or she may carry 3 to 4 marks. If the question is not clear, all the points are not discussed, he can get 1 or 2 marks, and irrelevant 0 marks. The main theme is this: when you are going to answer part B, try to write 4 points. 4 points and explain them. But remember that you have only 8 to 10 lines or 12 lines to answer them. Develop these 4 points in a way that everything is clear. And sometimes in present days, the answer carries only 1 point, no problem. If you develop the 1 point in a proper way, then you can get the 4 marks as well. Means के part B को ये basically होता है application के हवाले से कि what lessons Muslim can get from these things, कि अब हमने उस इवेंट से लेसन ड्राइव्स करने हैं, हम उससे लर्न क्या कर रहे हैं, तो ये चीजें आपकी पार्ट बी में आती हैं। तो इस तरह से जब हम स्टार्ट करेंगे क्लासेस को या पास पेपर जब आप स्टार्ट करेंगे तो उसमें ये सारी की सारी चीज़ें आपके पास आ जाएंगी। तो ये 2 चीज़ें हैं फॉर पेपर 1 और पेपर 2 के हवाले से। नाउ वी कम टू द पैसेजेस एंड अहदीस which are the part of your syllabus. These are the passages on your screen. The first passage is about Ayatul Kursi. We have to just describe the main thing in A part, carries 2 marks, and in part B, the importance of this theme in the life of present Muslims. एक पॉइंट क्लियर कर लें बड़े वाज़ेह तरीके से कि इन पार्ट बी डोंट यूज द फ्यूचर सेंटेंस. हमने उसको प्रेजेंट में एक्सप्लेन करना है कि मुस्लिम्स डू और डू नॉट, कैन डू, कैन नॉट. हाँ, इन द लास्ट सेंटेंस में यू कैन गिव सम एडवाइस, तो उसमें आप शुड का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. पैसेजेस के पार्ट बी में वी हैव टू राइट द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ द थीम इन द लाइफ ऑफ प्रेजेंट मुस्लिम्स. उसमें हमने शुड का इस्तेमाल शेल का नहीं करना है मोस्टली. जस्ट आपने क्या करना है कि एक आधे सेंटेंस में लास्ट में कर सकते हैं. फिर उसके बाद ये आपके पास 15 पैसेजेस हैं और फर्स्ट 5 जो हैं वो अल्लाह हिमसेल्फ के बारे में है. और उसके बाद जो नेक्स्ट 5 मैंने आपको बताया था वो रिलेशन आ जाएगा ह्यूमन काइंड के साथ. और लास्ट जो है वो रिलेशन आ जाएगा प्रॉफिट्स के साथ. अच्छा, उसके बाद हम लोग आते हैं आपके अहादीस की तरफ. अहादीस आपकी 20 है. अच्छा, अहादीस के अंदर 2 चीज़ें आपने क्लियर करनी है कि पार्ट ए इज सिंपल, द मेन थिंग, वेयर एज पार्ट बी इज अबाउट द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ द थीम. स्टूडेंट्स क्या करते हैं, एक कॉमन मिस्टेक है कि they use the same sentences, same structure of sentence in both part A and B part. Try to avoid the use of future sentence will, shall, should in part A. हदीस के पार्ट ए में कोई भी will, shall, should future sentence नहीं यूज करना. It must be used in part B. पार्ट बी में आप इसको यूज करेंगे, वो आपका होगा विल, शेड, क्योंकि एप्लीकेशन है. हाउ कैन वी अप्लाई इट. अच्छा, एक सिंपल सी जब हम इसको स्टार्ट करेंगे आपको बता दूंगा. सिंपल, अगर आप वाटर को देखें तो व्हाट इज अ वाटर, स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ वाटर, द थिंग्स फ्रॉम विच आर द कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ वाटर, दिस इज पार्ट ए. अच्छा, हाउ कैन वी यूज दिस वाटर इन आवर प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ, this is part B. How can we use it? अच्छा, how can we use it वो पैसेजेस में आ गया. and how should we use it ये आपका हदीस में आ गया. तो ये थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस होगा जब हम स्टार्ट करेंगे, उसके मुताबिक हम स्टार्ट करेंगे. ओके, ये हमारा तो हो गया सिलेबस के हवाले से. तो क्वेश्चन अगर आपका इससे कंसर्न है तो पहले आप ये डिस्कस कर लें मुझसे प्लीज. एनी क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम पैसेजेस, हदीस, सिलेबस और पेपर पैटर्न, कोई चीज जो क्लियर ना हुई हो?
नहीं, समझ आ गई है.
समझ आ गई है, क्लियर हो गया है
जी.
अच्छा, अब आप मुझे ये बताएंगे कि इसको मैं रिकॉर्डिंग को बंद कर देता हूँ क्योंकि रिकॉर्डिंग की अब हमारी ज़रूरत उतनी ही है इससे कंसेप्ट. तो फिर उसके बाद जी, तो आप कितना स्कूल में ऑलरेडी कुछ पढ़ चुके हैं, पढ़ा है कि अभी कुछ भी नहीं?